Welcome to Self-Mastery Club, where we share key lessons from famous self-help books into digestible pieces for your daily consumption. Today, I want to talk about one of the most inspiring and life-changing books of our time, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. Paulo Coelho is a Brazilian writer whose books have sold over 225 million copies worldwide. The Alchemist is a story about a young shepherd boy named Santiago who embarks on a journey to fulfill his dreams and discover his life's purpose. This book teaches us important life lessons about following our dreams, trusting the universe, and listening to our hearts. Lesson 1: Follow your dreams. The first lesson we can learn from The Alchemist is to follow our dreams. Santiago has a recurring dream that he believes is a sign from the universe. He decides to follow his dream and sets out on a journey to find a hidden treasure. Along the way, he faces many challenges and obstacles, but he never gives up on his dream. He meets many people who help him along the way, and he learns to trust in the universe and in himself. Santiago's journey teaches us that if we have a dream, we should pursue it with all our heart, and the universe will conspire to help us achieve it. Example: one real-life example of someone who followed their dream is J.K. Rowling. She was a struggling single mother when she came up with the idea for the Harry Potter series. She faced many rejections before finally getting a book deal, but she never gave up on her dream. Today, she is one of the most successful authors in the world. Lesson 2: Trust the universe. The second lesson we can learn from The Alchemist is to trust the universe. Santiago learns that the universe is always conspiring to help us achieve our dreams, and that we should trust in its plan for us. When Santiago is at his lowest point, he meets the alchemist who teaches him the language of the universe. He learns that everything in the world is interconnected, and that we should trust in the signs that the universe gives us. Example: Steve Jobs is a great example of someone who trusted the universe. He dropped out of college and spent years exploring his interests before co-founding Apple. He trusted that his experiences would eventually lead him to his true calling, and he went on to change the world with his innovative products. Lesson 3: Listen to your heart. The third lesson we can learn from The Alchemist is to listen to our hearts. Santiago learns that our hearts always know what is best for us, and that we should trust our intuition. He meets a woman who teaches him about the language of the world, which is the language that all things are connected by. Santiago learns to listen to his heart and follow its guidance. Example: Oprah Winfrey is an example of someone who listens to her heart. She started her career as a news anchor, but she knew that she wanted to do something more meaningful with her life. She left her job to start her own talk show, and the rest is history. Today, she is one of the most influential women in the world, and she inspires millions of people to follow their dreams. Lesson 4: Embrace change. The fourth lesson we can learn from The Alchemist is to embrace change. Santiago learns that change is inevitable, and that we should not be afraid of it. He has to leave his old life behind and embrace a new journey in order to achieve his dreams. Along the way, he learns that change can be scary, but it can also be a beautiful thing. Example: Elon Musk is an example of someone who embraces change. He has revolutionized the automotive and space industries, and he is constantly pushing the boundaries of what is possible. He embraces change and is always looking for ways to improve and innovate. In fact, he has famously said that if you're not progressing, you're regressing. Another key lesson from The Alchemist is the importance of taking action towards our goals. This can be seen in the story of Richard Branson, who dropped out of school at 16 to start his own business. He faced numerous setbacks and challenges along the way, but he continued to take action and eventually built the Virgin Group into a massive conglomerate with over 400 companies. Finally, the importance of perseverance and resilience can be seen in the story of Stephen King. He faced years of rejection and setbacks before finally achieving success with his writing. Even after becoming a successful author, he faced personal challenges such as addiction and a near-fatal accident. However, he continued to persevere and has become one of the most successful authors of all time.